Let's see what I got for Christmas 2023. Ho 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 everybody, and welcome to my Christmas haul video. So these are the majority of the presents that I received for Christmas, at least the ones related to this channel in some way. I'm not showing these to show off. These are stuff that if I purchase them with my own money, I would be showing them on my channel anyway. I realise I am an extremely lucky young man, I'm 48 for Christ's sake. I'm an extremely lucky man to have family who want to buy me these things. I've got DVDs and Blu-rays, I've got CD, I've got a couple of box sets, CD box set, no vinyl this year, a couple of CD box sets, a couple of books that are relevant to show you, and a few miscellaneous bits. I shall start with the DVDs and Blu-rays. I shall try and remember who I got them from. From my mother. Dad's Army, the missing episodes. So these are a number of episodes that had been wiped by the BBC, where that they have reconstructed using radio scripts, audio footage, etc., by animating them, plus a few extra bits as well. But I have all of Dad's Army on DVD, so this is a good addition to that collection. From my mum's boyfriend Dave, Desperately Seeking Susan. Most of his stuff was just on my Amazon wish list, and people just pick and choose what they want to get me. On Blu-ray, nice little set with a book and a poster, I think it is. Booklet, poster and postcards. From my mum, Wurzel Gummidge, the Combined Harvest Edition. So this is all the Jon Pertwee Wurzel Gummidge on Blu-ray. It's all been had a magnificent remaster done to it. Over 11 hours of special features. There's a bonus CD with the soundtracks in here as well. So it's all the Wurzel Gummidge and all of Wurzel Gummidge Down Under, which was the Australian series. From my dad and stepmum, Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, from my Marvel collection. From Dave, Blackadder, the complete series on Blu-ray, the complete collection rather. So I have them all on DVD, but looking forward to the upgrade on Blu-ray, plus all the extra special features as well. Also from Dave, Plebs, series 1 to 3. Love this sitcom. Set in Roman times. From my cousin Nick, Black Adam, from my DCU, that's right, isn't it? Collection, and Black Panther: Wakanda Forever from my Marvel collection. And from my sister, 2 pints of lager and a packet of crisps, please. Series 7 and Series 8. I already have a box set of Series 1 to 6. That's the DVDs and Blu-rays. From Dave, CD of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy Hexagonal Phase. That's the 6th series. So some of you may know, because I unboxed them all, I have the vinyl box sets of all 6 phases of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I also have a CD box set of the first 5, so I needed this to sort of complete having the collection on both formats. So happy to have that. Okay, 2 CD box sets. First up, these are both from my mum. First up is Kirsty MacColl, See That Girl. So this is 10-inch size. This is a 8-disc box set with 161 tracks recorded between 1979 and 2000, with more than 40 previously unreleased recordings, including the 1983 album Real in its entirety, which was never released at the time, plus A-sides, B-sides, rare demos, extended versions, BBC sessions and collaborations, live sets from Glastonbury 1992 and the Jazz Cafe London 1999, and a 60-page hardback book with sleeve notes by author and journalist Jude Rogers. I will admit, when I sort of put this on my list, I was under the impression, don't know why, but it was like her albums plus extra material, but it's not. It's sort of a greatest hits plus extra material, which is fine, and it probably just means I will get her albums separately. But a nice book detailing her career and her life, and then about the albums, or the CDs at the back. And then the CDs come in two little wallets. So let's get them the right way around. Here's the first four. So yeah, the first disc is all the singles, but then it goes through in sort of, disc 2 is 1979 to 83, then 83 to 89, 89 to 92, 93 to 96, and 99 to 2000. Then disc 7 is BBC recordings, and disc 8 is other people's songs, which is collaborations with other artists, either songs she's written for them or duets with them, or that she's appeared on. And there's people like Jules Holland, Tracy Ullman, Billy Bragg, David Byrne, Ewan McCall, Happy Mondays, Alison Moyet, Holly Johnson, The Wonder Stuff, and various other people on there. So I'm looking forward to listening to that. So I don't own any Kirsty MacColl, but I do like her a lot. And then this beast, Guns N' Roses, Use Your Illusion 1 and 2, limited edition super deluxe box set, 7 CDs plus Blu-ray, 97 total tracks, 63 unreleased tracks, first ever remasters from original analog stereo tapes, which includes November Rain with the first ever real orchestra, then Live in New York 91 and Live in Las Vegas 92, 2 unreleased concert albums newly mixed, first ever complete concert albums from the Use Your Illusion tour, over 4.5 hours of Guns N' Roses live, then Live in New York 91 as a HD concert film, 2+ hour unreleased concert on Blu-ray video, originally shot on 35mm film and mixed in surround and stereo, of the custom Illusion box, which you will see properly in a second, with a 100-page hardcover book filled with a wealth of Illusion-era memorabilia and unreleased photos, plus bonus collectibles, replica fan club folder and membership card, and 4 replica newsletters, 10 brand new double design lithos with blue and red reveal sleeves, 7 band photos, 4 replica Illusion Tour cloth sticky backstage passes, replica Ritz Theatre 91 concert ticket, and a 24-inch by 36-inch brand new band poster. So yeah, it's got the original albums CD1 and CD2, Use Your Illusion 1 and Use Your Illusion 2. Live in New York is over 2 CDs, Live in Las Vegas is over 3 CDs, then you got the Blu-ray. So obviously you've got the big sticker there that sort of stops you seeing it properly, but in case you don't know, Use Your Illusion were 2 albums released on the same day, Use Your Illusion 1 and 2. One had the yellow cover, one yellow and red cover, one had the blue cover. So they've done it so that depending on which way you look at this, depends which cover you see, which is a nice effect, very well done. But it does take up a lot of space, so basically that illusion takes up half the box set. So then you've got the book, which has got the discs front and back, and then there's a Blu-ray in there in a separate wallet. And I'll quickly flick through, give you some idea. There's a bit of text in there, lots of photos, lots of memorabilia, including a poster for the gig where I saw them. Yeah, gives you a rough idea of the book. And you get these 2 wallets. So you get a red and a blue wallet, and each one contains 4 art prints, I think it is. But the art prints are designed so that, he says, you've been able to get it out. Depending on whether you look at them under red or blue, depends what you see on the image. So under red, that's what you see on this one. But then under blue, you see that. I won't do it for all of them. Under blue. And under red. It's very clever design. It does mean they're not something, not that I would anyway, but they're not something you can really display because you need to be able to get the dual effect on them. But yeah, as I say, very cleverly done. And then you get this little folder wallet type thing. Oops. And yeah, you've got some cloth replica sticky tour passes. Replica ticket for the new, is that for New York? Yeah, for the New York show. Photos of band. Oh yeah, we have knocked that. You've gone slightly off level. Nice thick stock on these. In this folder, so Conspiracy Inc. was the Guns N' Roses fan club. You've got a replica membership card there, and then 4 fanzines, 2 in each part. Only short. But they did similar in the Appetite for Destruction box set, which I've got, and they were quite an interesting read. Oh, those just come in. I mean, a huge, great poster of the band. But yeah, lovely box set there. Really glad to have that in the collection. It's, you know, certainly when it came out, it was quite expensive. It has been available a bit cheaper in recent Black Friday, but glad to have that. So that's all the music and DVDs and Blu-rays. Couple of books for, related to the channel. First up is from my sister, Worldwide Adventures in Love, which is a novel by Louise Wenner of Sleeper, lead singer of Sleeper. I have one of her other books, The Big Blind, I think it's called, which was excellent, but stuck the rest of hers on my wish list and just never got round to getting them. But Sarah got me this, so I'm looking forward to having a read of that. And then Dave got me James Bond After Fleming, which is a new book about the continuation novels. So obviously Ian Fleming created James Bond and wrote the 13 novels plus 2 short story collections. I think it was, it might be 12 off the top of my head. But after he died, there's been a number of either one-off Bond novels or series of Bond novels by different authors, and this is all about those. So looking forward to reading that, because I have read all except the most recent ones of those. My mum got me, and will be continuing to get me, this new collection of coins from the Royal Mint. And it's celebrating 6 decades of 007 Bond films throughout each decade. Picking one film from each decade and doing a coin to commemorate it. So first up, for the 60s, they chose You Only Live Twice. I'll take this out so you can see it properly. So this is a uncirculated coin. So this is, you know, minted and then straight away put away, and it never goes into the shops. It's a £5 coin. So it's Little Nelly, and then it's King Charles on the reverse. So it is a proper coin, and then there's a bit of bump about the 60s films there. So what they're doing, they're releasing these monthly, I think it is. So far they have only released the 2, the 60s and the 70s. And for the 70s, I've gone for The Spy Who Loved Me and what became known as Wet Nelly, the Lotus Esprit. And again, information about the 70s films. And there. So she's ordered the set, so as they're released, they will be sent, and she will give them to me. But they're not announcing what films they're doing until they're released, so we don't know what will represent the 80s, 90s, noughties, 10s and 20s. My dad and stepmom also got me, I won't show you the exact details, but a gift voucher from A Slice of Vinyl, my record shop, which contains a little card as well. A very generous one, which will you put to good use. And then my sister got me a couple of metal plaques. This one just says "Music is my therapy." And then this nice David Bowie ticket one that I will find space for. She's bought me similar, more similar to that one in the past, which I had up for a long time. When I redid my room, I had to take them down, and I found a space where I wanted to put them, but they'd got so, where they're tin, they'd got so bent and out of shape that I couldn't get them to stay in the wall. But hopefully, these being pristine, they can go. Certainly that one can, where that one's horizontal, landscape, that's the word I was looking for. I might not quite be able to do what I wanted with that, but certainly that one can go there. And that was it. A couple of other little, a little bit of literally one food item and a couple of books that aren't related to the channel that I haven't bothered to show. And nearly forgot, says he sat here wearing it, my niece got me this sweatshirt, Merry Princemas, which will come out every year, I'm sure. But yeah, as I say, I appreciate, I'm very lucky. I'm not showing these to show off. It's just, if I'd have bought them myself, I'd be showing them on my channel. So therefore I'm showing them on my channel. I hope you all had a good Christmas. To be honest, mine wasn't great. I've been working hard all over Christmas and working late all over Christmas. So I only had Christmas Day off, which for various reasons wasn't a particularly Christmassy day. But I had some nice presents. We had a nice meal. And Doctor Who was really good. So there were 3 pluses for the day. But yeah, I hope you all had a good one. Because I've been so busy working, that's why there's not been a video for a couple of weeks, in case you were wondering. Hopefully there'll be a few more regular ones now. Things are easing off a bit. Certainly my monthly vinyl update will be up in a couple of days. Anyway, enough waffle. Thank you for watching. Like, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you in another video. Thanks. Bye.